This is a little bit longer than our normal reading, but it's more of a story, so Reverend Rainbow thought it was okay. This is from The Surrender Experiment by Michael Singer, pages 34 and 34 through 36, if you're interested. I would eventually learn that everything in life has something to teach you, and that it is all for your growth. Though I definitely wasn't seeing my schoolwork as relevant to my inner growth, I had a very illuminating experience associated with one of my courses. The time came to write the final paper for the course. I knew my mental state was not conducive to going to the library and trying to learn enough to write a great paper. I had been meditating a lot, and my mind was very still. No way was I going to spend days researching and thinking about this topic. I would have to find a different method if I was to write this paper. After meditation, I lit the kerosene lantern and sat at the fold-out table in my van. I began telling myself that I really didn't care what grade I got in the class, since I probably wouldn't finish my degree anyway. This removed any mental or emotional pressure. I then told myself to start writing whatever I thought about the topic. I had no books to refer to, just the natural logic of a clear, unpressured mind. I began to write, and thoughts began to flow. I did not worry about what I was writing or second-guess my thoughts. It was just very much like meditation. I kept my personal self out of it completely and just let unbridled inspiration flow. At some point in the process, a flash of inspiration welled up inside of me. I went from not knowing what I was going to do with the paper to knowing exactly what I was going to write. It was an amazing process to watch. Not only did I receive an A for that course, but when my professor returned my paper, he asked me if I would consider doing my dissertation under him. I was humbled. I had clearly seen the difference between creative inspiration and logical thought. I knew where thoughts came from, but where did inspiration come from? It came from a much deeper place than where I witnessed the thoughts. It came spontaneously, in total silence, with no effort or commotion. No matter how hard I might have tried, I could never have written that paper based solely on my logical mind. Thank you. If I'd learned that, it would have saved me a lot of money in college.